Here's how twisted and backwards we are as human beings, okay? In relation to like spiritual wisdom and mystical truth and having a really high frequency because your level of consciousness is really high. If you have a really high level of consciousness, man, it can be hard being a human being. Like even when you got that, you got that flow, you got that grace that allows you to get on with all walks of life, it can still be really hard, and here's why. This is where humanity's backwards. So we all know that like anger and rage, under all of that is pain and grief. Could you imagine if all we did was display that pain and we wept and we cried? Because in the state of humanity now, everyone wouldn't come over and nurture that being back to health. What would happen is that person would become a target because of the hatred of so many people. That's why we always use the term like sacred rage. But for me, because I have so many levels of consciousness that I can operate at, and I gotta be able to flip through them all to like know exactly what to do when in like what situation. Sacred rage can be a good tool because so many human beings have a very low level of consciousness in division, tribal mentality, separation, us versus them, etc., etc. They wouldn't have the capacity, the ears, or the eyes. So you have to know when to be angry, when to bleed it out, when to use your voice, when to step on toes and find a seat for people who need to hear what you have to say.